Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna be playing some Minecraft today. So we have some good news. The spawner I built, it is working. I just had to fix something in it first because I didn't have all the information I thought I needed. So let's see. Let me get the thing open. So basically, the real issue was whenever I was building it, I didn't like. I'm supposed to go and make like a AFK area on top of the spawner, so that like nothing spawn because there's so many caves and stuff underneath, and because of that, like nothing's spawning inside of the little spawner area. But all I had to do, let's switch over to live scene over here. I did a little bit of adjusting, but all I had to do basically was I made this little thing up here. I'm gonna figure out an easier way to get up, like a water elevator or something. I'm gonna go up like this, and then I made a little AFK platform here, and all I have to do is I just sit there and I wait a few minutes. It needs to be a bit higher than this, but it did work. When I did it this way, all I had to do was like just wait here for like a minute or two, and then things would start to spawn. And then I also put like not platforms, what do you call trap doors along the water line, like on top of it, because the mobs didn't were like they're smart enough not to want to fall into the water. They would just kind of jump over it. So with the trap doors there, they'll be less inclined to do it. There we go. And then right now it's not working because it wasn't in there long enough, but did fall down, and I got a little bit of XP. And you know who else fell down? Me. I also fell down, and I died around here. So my EXP that I did get is gone. But at least we can confirm that it does work. So there's that. But today, that's kind of not what we're going to do today because the whole stream yesterday was kind of spent on doing that. Today, we're just going to look and take a peek into the end. I'm actually we're just going to like drop off all our stuff. Hey, Snug, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to go on a dying mission. We're going to head into the end. We're going to leave everything behind and take a peek at what's in the end and see what's going on. Because I've never gone into the end before. What I have seen was like just from YouTube videos of other people doing it. So I'm kind of curious about our end spawn. So, and it's probably a good idea to do it this way either way in case it like spawns in a weird way and we can't even get across, or we like fall and die in the abyss, or I guess the void, whatever it's called. So let's go in there and see what's happening. We're gonna leave all our worldly possessions behind, except for some dirt, so that we can actually make a bridge and head inside. So let's drop off the stuff. My wool goes in here. A lot of little miscellaneous things because the spawner did work after I fixed that issue. So let's put this stuff. I have so much little stuff now. Oh gosh. I'll put that there. Actually, we can do it this way so that it's kind of more organized. There. And then there's a bow. So what was wrong with the spawner? Oh, okay. So basically I needed to make an AFK platform above it, like way above it, because I have a lot of like little caves and stuff underneath where I live. So it's like mobs were spawning, but they're spawning underneath underneath us. I mean, it's what I'm assuming is happening. So when I made the little AFK thing above, they were actually spawning inside. And then I was able to get some progress from that. Like a few of them fell in. But then I also, in the little areas where water channels through, I covered the top of it with trap doors and I opened them so the mobs would actually try to fall in instead of just kind of jumping over it or whatever they do. So I just made those two little changes and I was able to get some success that way. They're just like little changes, but it made the difference, and that kind of it sucks because I definitely wasted a while there the past few days trying to figure out what the heck is happening. So I'm glad we figured that out. Is it almost night? No. Bubble deep slate would go in here. Okay. And then we want some dirt so we could go across. Yeah, at least I got it working, yeah. That's what I'm happy about too. And this time when I do AFK, I'm not going to do it of course on stream, I'm going to do it off stream. Whenever I do AFK, I'll actually make some progress. I've never actually set up a mob farm before. Yeah, neither did I. And so I don't really blame myself for that problem. It's because, you won't know unless you try to troubleshoot it yourself, because that's how mob farms are made anyway. But I was like looking around and seeing what I did wrong, and I didn't even know AFK platform was a thing, that you should be doing that to begin with. Oop, I'm going to eat my bread. Oh, here's my... I feel like I get way more XP just from like all this stuff I'm cooking. Maybe I should just be smelting everything. Okay. But now when I do actually AFK there, I'll be able to make some enchantment and stuff later. The thing is, like, I might not sit on all the like if I do get a lot of XP, I might not sit on that for too long because I'll probably just die. So I don't want to enchant off stream, but I'll do a little bit of it just so I don't have like, I don't know, like 40 XP and then I just fall off the cliff or something and die, which would just suck. So, all right, let's take. I don't think I'll need torches with me. What I do need is the ender eye that I made. And now, I think it was just the 2 that we needed. Okay, so we're about to go make the journey over there. Because I'm too curious and I want to know what's there. So, we're gonna leave all our worldly possessions. One option, well, it'll be faster if I die, then I'll be back home and then I don't have to make the journey back. So I'd rather do it that way. Okay. Can I make a copy of a map? Is that a thing? One that I can leave behind. Do I have to put another map? Ah. There we go. Nice. And we'll put one back. And we'll take the other one, so when we die, we can die together. Okay. I have a little bit of bread. It's probably not going to be enough for our travels. But that's fine. I'll put this in this hand. I hate when the map takes up too much space. We're probably going to pass by some berries and stuff, so we'll pick those while we're going. We might do some building later too, because I did leave that empty. And we'll save the end rating for, I think tomorrow I'll be playing Genshin again. So the end rating will save for Sunday. And I have a lot of days off next week just because it's like President's Day, and I just have 2 other days off because it's just not my shift. So we can do a lot of stuff next week, which I'm excited about. I feel like this lava was not there before. Can I even cover it? There we go. I don't know. I have this like phobia of having lava anywhere. There we go. I'm so curious what it looks like, what our spawn's gonna look like. I'm kind of like nervous, even though I'm going there to die. I don't have any intention of living. It's so morbid, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like Harry Potter. I'm going to see Voldemort in the last movie. The boy who lived to come to die. After this stream, I'm gonna be recording more of the Hogwarts Legacy videos for you guys. And yeah, the more I look into it, the less I don't think I can post those to Twitch. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna notify Twitch that I have it up. Other than maybe like making a small stream while I'm traveling. If I have internet connection, I'll be like, hey, I got a YouTube VOD up. How much have you played so far? Actually, not a lot. I'll be doing a lot of it next week. Just because, I have a lot of days off. So I will be doing a lot of it next week. But I did get up to like where I'm in Hogwarts. And I looked at the common room. And I've been sorted and everything. And I'm about to start my first day of classes. That's how far I've gotten. And I'm a very meticulous person. I'm someone who looks at every little corner, reads every little thing. So I don't know how fun that's going to be to watch. But that's kind of how I am. Like, I need to look at everything and find everything. So that is going to be how the VODs are going to be. Because even when I was looking around in the beginning area, that's basically like tutorial. I was like looking around for chests, even though like the character was like, hey, come keep following me. Where are you going? And I'm like, give me a second. I gotta look behind this place. Let's find a chest there. I'm sure there's a chest. So I did a lot of that. That's just how I am when I play stuff. I love exploration games, and the fact that it's like open for me to explore, that's too much power in my hands. Because I can and will look at everything. And I do love getting collectibles too, so I will be doing my best to 100% complete it. So it's unlikely in the 10 episodes I'll be filming for when I'm gone that I'll actually finish the game. So the streams will continue on to actually live streams instead of just being pre-recorded. It'll probably replace Genshin or Minecraft depending on what I finish first. Because if we do finish our end rating and do some building, then Minecraft will actually be done. Because I don't really know what else we can do after we do all of that. Other than finishing my village building. And then for Genshin, I did have like a challenge thing. You do the same thing, you don't want to miss it. Yeah. I just love that kind of game. Like, when the new Assassin's Creed came out, it's not new anymore. I think it was Odyssey. And even for that game, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do every single quest. I didn't leave a country until I finished, or city I should say, until I finished every quest in that area. That's how I played that game. Even Assassin's Creed Origins, I did it that way too. I loved that. When the new Assassin's Creed comes out, I'm definitely going to be playing that on stream as well. No question about it. I think the newest one is actually... Oh, here. This area is so cool every time we come back here. I think the newest one is going to be based in the Ottoman Empire, which is so sick. Oh my god, the Ottoman Empire is going to be so cool and the music is going to be so awesome. I'm so hyped for that. So... that cannot come out soon enough for me. Oh gosh, why are you here? You're haunting me. No matter where I go. I'm probably gonna die here. Because I don't have... Oh, way back. Okay. Come on, we just... Okay, explode. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. Okay. I swear. Mobs don't have anything better to do than bother me. I mean, I will admit, I did come here completely unarmed. So... Hey, welcome, Nix. Welcome, welcome. We're about to go into the end right now and see what this is all about. I don't have anything important on me, so... Oh! Alright. I'm nervous. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see how far we can get without anything. Are we sure we can get back? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna die. And I set my spawn back home, so... Here we go! Oh! Oh. We're here. Okay. Let's make a safe way up. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, oh, it is spoopy. My settings are so low. I feel like the end usually looks a lot like space whenever I see it on people's like YouTube videos or whatever. But because my graphics are set so low, it's like a purple void. And you know, I'm not gonna complain about it being purple. Purple's kind of what we're all about here. Nice, okay. I don't know how close. Does a dragon see me? Probably, right? We probably should start running. So where are all the pillars? Oh, okay. There are a lot of Endermen here. Oh! Oh, he saw me! Okay, well that's great. Okay. Okay, it's pretty standard. Nothing looks like it spawned in like a messed up kind of way. Yeah, this looks so cool though. There's a lot of space for me to run around. So this is good. And it doesn't look like there's like any kind of like random holes anywhere. So I think if we just get good armor, we should be good to go. Let's go check out our... Oh. This is sick. So I assume I'm supposed to be shooting these, right? Those little end crystals, so it stops healing. I wish I brought a bow and arrow. We could have shot some beforehand. I don't know how much like it goes ahead and like if it respawns after you shoot them. This would have been a good opportunity. Okay. I bet the dragon would one-shot me though. It's not attacking me yet. But the Endermen sure are. Really, the Enderman made that a lot worse. But that was pretty cool. That wasn't that bad. It like took away some of the fear I was feeling. So I'm glad we did that. Because I was kind of... I guess I was really worried about it. But now I'm like, okay. It wasn't so bad. Everything looked good. We were just in. And we were ready to go. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. I'm happy. Okay. And it was at no cost to us. We didn't lose anything, which is great. And I was just telling Snug that I figured out what was wrong with the spawner. So there's that. So I made it work now. Did something provoke the Ender? I think I might have looked them in the eye from a distance without realizing it. Just because like they didn't fully load in. So while I'm just looking at the dragon, they got triggered. Or either that or the dragon hit them, and so they decided to get mad at me for the dragon hitting them. It was like fidget. I don't think they were all mad. It was literally just the ones I think I accidentally made eye contact with, or the ones the dragon hit. I don't think I made eye contact with them, so I'm really thinking it was the dragon that hit them. Mood. Let's get our stuff. And then this is all we had on us. Oh, you want to see the spawner? Okay. So basically, I just needed to have a platform for AFK. That's all I needed. And then the only other thing that I did was I made sure to have some, like, I covered. Oh, hey, Miss Brumley. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. I'll take this. Okay, this should be good. Oh, you know what? We should combine these so we can fix it. It costs 3. Oh, because I died, right? I don't have anything ever about that. Let me show you guys. We can maybe take like a quick peek inside the spawner. There'll definitely be mobs in there, but we can take a quick look. Because why not? But I'll show you guys. Like I covered the water channels that I made with trapdoors, so that like the mobs can just kind of run over it instead of, because I think before they were just kind of avoiding it or jumping over it. So that was issue number 1. And then issue number 2 was I just needed a spawn platform. Or not spawn, AFK platform. Not spawn platform. Oh! Now, why would you guys be here? Okay, I need y'all to take out your friend. We have to deal with this like how we always deal with them. We let them take out their buddy. Good. They took it. Fools. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm really glad I got it working. So now when I actually AFK there, I will be able to get some experience. We can even try making like I was looking into different kinds of farm, and we always get pillagers. So I was thinking that like we could try to make like a pillager farm. That one's a bit more like higher level, but I would need a villager, and I was tunneling to get the villagers in, so I could still do that. Yeah, I'm about to show you right now. So basically, oop, I didn't change anything about the base, but I did change stuff inside. So I'm gonna show you in a second. I didn't bring a freaking pickaxe. There's always something. This is really my brand. But you see over here? So the AFK platform, you just need it to be a bit higher. So the idea is when you're up here, nothing is going to spawn in the caves below because you're higher. The higher you are, because mobs spawn closer to where you are. So when you're up a bit higher, the mobs will only spawn inside of the spawner. That's kind of the idea here. And you'll just sit here for a few minutes, just waiting. And then I mean, of course, I didn't spend that long here because, I mean, I'm not going to have you guys watch me sitting here. I need to make it a bit higher. I think it's still not high enough, but of course I didn't bring a pickaxe or I would show you the inside. But basically, I'll just quickly make a diagram of what I did. Let's go ahead to the dirt. Yes, you basically make the game work for you. So you know how like I had the water channels like this, inside of the inside, and the water goes like this. All you have to do is actually you need to make it 2 deep instead of 1 deep, like this, and you would cover the top with like this area right here along the edge of the block with trapdoors, and you would open them. So the trapdoors are open like this, basically. So that when the mobs, they'll just kind of walk into it because they think it's a solid block, but when actually it's not. So they're more likely to fall down into it, if that makes sense. And then they'll just be washed out into the spawning area. And of course there's no one in there now because I was in there for like a second. But yeah, they step on the open trapdoors thinking it's a solid block when it never was. And you've essentially tricked them. So that's what I figured out. I did die when I did that. Oh gosh. That was a huge lag spike. There we go. I did die when I do that, but I did. Oh my god, I'm lagging again. What is down there? There must be something crazy down there. Every time I hit a lag spike, I'm convinced that there's something happening under the ground. I did have to pick like the one area that I spawned in would be the one that's like full of God knows what underground with a million caves. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I could help you too because I was really like, it sucked because I made that so I could actually do some enchanting, and then the fact that I couldn't was like unfortunate. Hey Super, welcome back, welcome back. I just keep checking my tabs every couple hours. The lag field, no, for real. I'm definitely thinking there's something down here. Like, why else would it lag like crazy? They really because the cave systems are gigantic now. So people like me, whose computers, my computer is not bad. I have a i7. It does well, but it's still like I'm also streaming, and my internet is sad. So this is why. Oh wait, we have another banner. We're gonna add that banner to our fun little signpost we're naming it. I did save, I can't remember who said it, but I saved the name that we were gonna, because for the Parthenon style building we're gonna build, we're gonna name it for, I saved the name for it. Let me open my notes app. The name was, did I not save it? It was like smallest brainiest or something like that. Small brain. This was our house. There's nothing in here now. We'll brainstorm more names anyway as we go along. I wrote it down somewhere. I think it was Snug who came up with it. Did you allot Minecraft no memory? Oh, I probably didn't because I don't know how to do that. Sure, I can show you. F3. I always have to look around my mic for this. This is all my info laid out for you to look at. Like, I can play games in pretty high quality, and Minecraft's the only one I have to lower it for. Oh, I didn't? I'll have to see how to do that. Let me close my... This takes up so much of the screen. Allocation rate. Only thing is, I don't know how to change that. Like, I can do it, but I don't know how to change it. Alright, let's take this, because we're gonna do some more planning today. Some diorite. And some of this. And maybe we'll do some villager house building. Set it to 2 gigabytes. If you use Minecraft launcher, it's in that. Yeah, I do use the launcher. Okay. I will do that next time. Or if the game crashes again, which it likely will, because it did crash once right before I was about to start streaming, and I was like, all right, so I guess I have to wait a bit longer. Does it cook in this? No. Okay, I'll have to take the regular oven with me. I keep calling it oven, but it's a furnace. It's 2 now. Oh, I need to increase it more than 2. Okay, gotcha. Where is my pickaxe? I think I should take another pickaxe because we're gonna need it. And a shovel. A shovel. The shovel's gonna die. I'll switch that out real quick. And we want another pickaxe, which unfortunately isn't gonna have any enchantments on it. Here we go. Nice. Perfect. Okay, we have a spare one. Alright, let's head over to our village. So I was thinking at work, because as one does, I was thinking about how I could make a wall design for the village, the fortified village. So I'm thinking, like, I was looking at like some fortified wall designs, like real life ones. And one really cool design that kind of stood out to me was that they would basically have it like, let's take a, I forgot to bring the stone cutter. Drink every time I say I forgot to do something. I think you might actually die if you try that. But let's see. So I want my wall sections to be pretty, and I forgot my scaffolding. And then we would make walls. Okay, let's just go back and get it. Because that's going to be annoying. I need it. We might take the scaffolding from my spawner, because I don't think I have enough string to make new ones. There we go. And we go. Okay. Did I really get everything I needed? Yes, okay. And then I need these furnaces. Okay, I think I have everything now. When you get a chance, can you purse your world seed? It does have an insane generation, doesn't it? Yeah, I can share it. I'll post it on Twitter for you. This seed has been pretty crazy, hasn't it? And maybe this time you can like protect the villagers. I would say just trap them inside their houses so they don't go and die. Don't make the mistakes I have made. Let's put these here so we can grab the scaffolding. Can I do /seed without the cheats? I'm not sure. I'll post that later though, don't worry. I will definitely post it on Twitter. I will tweet it out for you. I'll even at you if you want to. Oh no, Nix, you follow me on Twitter. I forgot. We follow each other. I'll definitely post it right after the stream. Let's get this done. Smooth as brain as Startle. Yes, that was the name. It'll keep me posted if we can keep the villagers alive. Yes, please. I just did not think about that whenever I first started. I just thought they would be smart enough to figure things out. I should have known better, really. Okay, I think that's everything. There's still some more up there at the top, but we'll leave that alone. one of the things I want to make sure that like we get done before we like end the Minecraft, like all this like Minecraft world stuff that I'm doing. One of the last things I want to do is I want to explore an ancient city for sure. So that's gonna be our hunt in this game, to find an ancient city. Villagers are dumb creatures. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. We have to protect them from themselves. No, but for real. Oh my god. Literally, yesterday while I was like running back to spawn after that long trip we took, I went by another village. It was like a snow village, and the villagers were literally drowning themselves in the snow. They were just walking into it. And I was like, what are you doing? And I was trying to like shovel them out of the snow. And I couldn't do it. They just kept walking deeper into the snow. It's like, what? What do you like? I don't understand. Like, I feel like if they're getting hurt, they would run away in a different direction. But I think maybe they weren't like programmed to run away from snow yet. Whenever they made the update for that, I don't know, because I was honestly flabbergasted. You can't jump out of powder snow, model the path to find over it. Well, those villagers were straight up. It was like this, a wall of snow like this, and he just literally walked in. I saw him disappear. It was literally like Harry Potter 9 3/4, platform 9 3/4, and I was like literally looking at like, huh? Like what's going on, friends? I'm over here like desperately trying to shovel the snow out of the way so it doesn't die. But I think one of them did die, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Can't save them all and all of that. Pathfinding through is a different story. He knows something we don't know before. I forgot coal. And okay, I did bring this. Thank God I have the stone cutter. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all, you guys just pretend for my sake that I didn't forget coal. I have so much coal in here. That's the lie you guys are gonna tell me this stream, okay? Let's see. What do I not need on me? We'll put this stuff away. You got villager seekers. No, for real. Alright. I'll take these. And then we'll take some of this. Alright, this should be enough for now. But I want to show you guys. Let's make a few. Is this tile? Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking we go for this kind of vibe. Okay. So we're going to make this wall a bit flatter. Maybe a bit taller. There's like a miniature version that I'm thinking of, but it's definitely going to be a lot bigger, on a bigger scale. Alright, and then we're going to have, because we're going to try to make this as modular as possible so that we can kind of repeat the pattern across. So we want to have kind of two wall, and then we want staircase. Not this way. Opposite way. Like that there. And then we want to have walls along the corners. We need a bit more. Let's take some of that. Two villagers from Crash. Oh yeah, the zombie curing. I want to try that too. But I think I'll need to get like weakness potions or something. I'll have to get into potion making, I think, for that. There we go. So, and then we want it to be kind of like, and this kind of pattern, we're going to have it repeat. So like how many blocks is that? That was one block in between. I should look on the other side. So we want 1, 2, 3. So 3 blocks. So there'll be a fourth one. And we'll have it continue in this kind of way. We'll have it like this, and we're gonna do this, and then this upside down staircase, like that, and then the walls. We need a few more walls. I forgot a bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. No, bed's more important. We'll get coal while we're there. My goodness. What's the structure? The parameter. Yes, that's the wall design that we're coming up with. We're kind of making it on the fly, but I had like this idea for it in my head. I was just kind of thinking about it at work today. So I have a kind of a vague idea of what I want. Oh my god. I could not be running any slower. There we go. And this is just like a smaller scale of what I'm going to be doing. And we're going to take the bed with us. So we can avoid... Oh, coal. Come on, Mona. Get it together. Use your brain. Or whatever's left of my brain. There we go. Got some coal. The zero brain cells are really getting to me today. Let's go up this. Oh, you know, I hit sprint, but then I forget to sprint again whenever I come across a wall. There we go. And then so like it's gonna be like this. This is the outside of the wall. It'll be shaped like this. You see that? And I want it to be really tall. Not as tall as the tower, but like half as tall. And I want them all around. So this will be like the side of the wall that's like facing the outside. And we're gonna use this area. Oh, I thought we could put torches on that. Okay, I wanted it to be like a torch holder. So maybe we can use a slab. But that looks ugly, I feel. That sticks out too much. I don't like that. Okay, we're hitting a slight hiccup on our design. No, that's too much too. Lanterns would be nice too, actually. I do have a lot of lanterns, the regular ones. But I still don't know where I would put it, because I was hoping... Oh, you know what? I could have like a bit of overhang off the top. Okay. I'm cooking. 1 second. Let's do this. We'll have like a little bit of an overhang. Like this. And we'll have like chains. And then the lantern will be hanging off the chain like this. But it'll be a lot taller. Like this will be way high up. This area will be extended. And there'll be like a little hook type thing. And we'll have like a lantern kind of hanging off of it. Or it could be a stair instead of this, because I still hate how far that sticks out, but I don't know how to make it stick out less. Maybe 1 or 2 links. Yeah, we'll have to see, because it depends on how tall this wall ends up being for us to kind of decide. I don't know how to make this in a way that looks nice. Would a wall here be nice? No, because then it just kind of floats, doesn't it? But it takes up less space, which is kind of what we want. So maybe we do it like this. We can kind of achieve that. Yes, it'll be like this, and we'll have chain hanging, and they'll have like a lantern. Okay, let's go get my lanterns real quick. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And it's not going to be that short. It's like that looks really stunted right now, but it's going to be a lot taller. And it'll look a lot better once we get our lantern and chain. And we're going to vary up the texture. It's not just going to be the deep slate tile. It's all these vines. I'm going to need to prune these. Yeah, that's a little demo version. This is a small scale because I always need like kind of like a bit of idea to go. We're troubleshooting. Exactly. Okay, how do we make chains? Can I just... No, that... Maybe nuggets. Do I have the recipe for chains? Ah, I do. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. Let's make 2. Because we're gonna probably steal them from the mine shaft. We have a mine shaft underneath my base. So, and there's also that mine shaft near our nether portal. So we're just gonna use those chains from there. But this is just for example sake, so I kind of have the idea of what I want. Yeah, there's so many chains close to us, thankfully. We won't have to waste all our iron on that. Because I'm almost done with the tunnel, so I really want to go ahead and finish. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I want to finish making the village so we can have the villagers move in. It'll be like this. And then, of course, this will be a bit taller. And I'll probably have it like spiked too. We'll do it like this. Or you know what? If we had another wall, let's make some more walls. Like this many. And we'll do this. We have this. And then this. And maybe another one of these. And like this. And we'll put another spiky thing. And I'll put a solid block here. And we'll put another wall here. And another one out front in front of it in a second. Like so. Like this. This. Solid block. And, oop, that's fine. So this is kind of the vibe for the outside of the walls. And it'll be a bit taller. It'll be like twice the height of this. So this area, middle area, will be kind of elongated. And I'm thinking we'll put like bushes. Like it'll be like some overgrowth here. We have a lot of like stuff from our moss and things like that. Yeah, because I want it to kind of feel like a fortress. And then of course, now since we have the wall design, let's think of our Parthenon type building design. So I did bring some white blocks. We're gonna have to figure out what our texture, because I don't want it to be pure white. I do want it to kind of have different colors. We need the scaffolding. Let's put this away. We'll put this flower because we don't need it. There. That's our building flower. And that will be there. Like so. And now I don't really know Greek or Roman style that well, but we can kind of make up our own because I don't want it to look exactly like it, but we kind of have an idea of what it looks like, right? So we can... Okay, so what are our diorite textures? So we got polished diorite. That looks kind of nice. It looks a bit wider. Can we do anything with calcite? No. Can we do anything with quartz? We can. Oh, right. There's like chiseled quartz. There's quartz bricks. Quartz pillars. Oh, the pillars will be nice. We won't do anything to them just yet. We'll first come up with an idea. Because this is not enough blocks for a Parthenon style building just yet. But this will be kind of where like the king resides. So I kind of want it to be... It's not going to be huge. Or maybe it should be huge. I'm not sure. Or maybe we'll have like the king on the other on the other mountain. So like maybe we'll have like a castle silhouette, not a castle silhouette, like a Parthenon temple, Greek temple type design. But that's too far away. I don't want it to be that far. I want it to be a bit closer. But like, I want him to be like, I want to be furthest away from that dark forest. I don't want to be near it. Maybe, oh, you see where those trees are? That kind of feels like a good place. It's like far enough away. And what we can do is we can kind of, because this is like a small lake or river, we can maybe like terraform. Do a 360 a little. Yeah, 1 second. So like we might like terraform this area and kind of connect this together. You see this? Oh, but I like the idea of this river being here. So maybe like an earth, or it could be a giant bridge. Like a giant bridge or across, kind of going like in a nice curl shape. A bunch of bridges kind of over it. Yeah, like a ton of different bridges, because that could be kind of fun. Because I wanted it to be like a port. It'll be like a zigzag. Like I want the villagers to live along a zigzag down to the bottom and have it be like a port along the edge of the water. And I want the highborn houses here. I say highborn. Like I'm like thinking of 50 million steps ahead. We're not there yet. But like I want like the farmers and the people who work, I want them to kind of be on the side, and like the wealthy people will live in this area, and then the king in that little area right there. So maybe we'll have a bridge going across like this. Fence off between the bridges so villagers don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to villager proof a lot of this for sure. We're gonna have to figure out a way that the villagers don't just die. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of carving out. Likely I will trap the actual worker villagers inside their houses, like the ones I don't want to die. And like the safest ones will be those guys. And the ones up here will like be free walking. Just so you know, because your title, I don't think you can leave the island being a dragon. Oh, we went in earlier. He just killed us, and we just. I guess the Enderman killed us, and we were teleported back home because we died. I like left all my stuff behind, and we went in there. It was like a, I don't want to say it because I think that word is like banned on Twitch, but it was a dying mission, if you know what I mean. we didn't go in there to really do any kind of. Any kind of end rating. We were just like, oh, let's just kind of check it out. Okay, so let's head over across. Oh, you like bridges? Awesome. Maybe we can figure out a bridge design together on stream, because I've never made them, but we will like look up bridges and stuff. I'm like very much about like looking up things and using real world designs, because that's what makes it look so much better, in my opinion. Because I'm not like some seasoned Minecraft builder, I look at real world stuff and then I kind of figure it out from there, and we just kind of wing it until it looks okay, until it's acceptable. Yeah, we can all do research together and we can think of some cool designs. But so the bridges will go all over. We're gonna have a bunch of them. I feel like it'll look really cool with a bunch of bridges. And then I want the king kind of here. We'll like terraform it so it looks like this is also fortified, kind of like what do you call those where they have those like, it's like terraced farming, but instead it'll be like terraced with like brick walls so that it won't be accessible. The only way into the king's area will be from going into the main village and kind of crossing a bridge into it. But I love the look of terraced farms. I would like something like a terraced vibe. Okay. Is this area big enough? Oh, of course there's a freaking cave. Oh. Hey. Hey, buddies. Can you guys fight each other, maybe? There we go. That's what we want. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Who's gonna win? Left or right? I pick right. Right's winning. Hey! Love it. Oh, chill. Oh, emerald. Nice. Ooh, I totally missed that crit. Nice. Oh, it's a small little cave. Okay, we can deal with this. That's not an issue. Medium, wide, kind of terrace steps. Yeah, maybe something like terrace steps. Shy. One hit left. Yes. That's why I like to let them fight each other. I love that like their AI doesn't make them try to avoid hitting each other and then they start fighting. I especially love it if there's zombies and the skeletons are fighting. It's something kind of funny about that. Okay, let's take down all these trees so we can get a lay of the land. I love that they go off. Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad that they do that. And I love placing bets to see who's gonna win. Have you seen spiders join in on the fight? Oh, I haven't. I didn't know that they would. Maybe that makes sense that they would. So far, anytime a mob has been hit by another mob, they seem to start fighting each other. I wonder who would win in that situation, a spider or a skeleton? I feel like the spider was a bit more tanky, maybe, but maybe not, because I kill spiders pretty quickly. But skeletons aren't. Yeah, no clue, no clue. We can try it out if we see a spider and a skeleton in the same area. So long as I'm not like panic killing everything, as I do. An apple. Oh, with the knockback on the arrows? So true. That might you're onto something there. Love getting skeleton to hit a creeper. Oh, I also I heard that like if a skeleton shoots a creeper, you get a disc from it. Is that true? I feel like that used to be true some time ago. I don't know if that's still a thing. I feel like that used to be a thing because I remember people making like disc farms. Only if it's the killing one. Ah, I see. Because I feel like I remembered that being a thing, but it could also have been a mod or something. Almost got rid of all the trees. Is birch tree only this color? Because it doesn't only match. It kind of matches. No, that doesn't match that one, and it definitely won't match. Oh, that's not the right one. Because I was thinking maybe we can make the birch be like, oh, it's a dirty bit of stone. Nah, it doesn't give the vibe. Nah. I thought I had something there. What's the point of birch? Bro, it's too yellow. I used to like it a lot, though. I like the light wood color. Two natural bark's alright. It's too specific. You can also get a skeleton shot through lava to ignite it. Oh, that sounds cool. To burn it makes stick. Alright, Miss Brumley, you really hate birch, don't you? I remember that. I would say like I don't like building with it. It's just okay, you know. I do like the light wood, but it doesn't match anything. It's so ugly. You're valid. You're so valid. Oh, whoops. Let's do this. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Almost done. God, how big is this tree? Ah, whoops. How do I do this without... Nope. Nope. There we go. I'm curious in the electrified creeper. Only for tapestry use. Electrified creeper? The creeper that gets hit by lightning? Electrified creeper head. I think getting knob heads is like a mod though. I don't think I can get that normally, can I? White cheddar planks. I also hate oak trees with branches. Just burn the tops. Oak trees with branches. Oh, like the big ones like these. They look pretty. Like aesthetic wise, they are pretty. But taking them down is a separate pain. Nice. Okay, so it's almost all clear. Of course, I didn't bring my shovel with me. Whenever I need something, I never bring it. You know what? Let's go get it. I think it is a way I haven't looked into it. I hope the mod's not necessary. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Because it'd be kind of fun to have different mob heads with us. You prefer dark oak? To be honest, I never like building with wood. I usually try to avoid it. I like to build with like stone. Other than the warped wood though, because the warped wood is definitely my favorite. And I haven't seen crimson wood yet, so I'm excited to get to see those. But I love that color, that shade of like green bluish color. I love that shade. Okay. We need my shovel. And of course it's almost dead. Skeleton, zombie, creepers, wither skeleton piglins with a charged creeper explosion. Charged creeper is the one that gets hit by lightning, right? I haven't seen that happen yet. I guess we'll see when we get like a thunderstorm or something. Let's take this with us. We don't have time to spend waiting around. Waiting around for... The shovel's gonna die though. I did bring iron, right? Let's make a shovel. Let's make 2 shovels. Made a little lava trash hole to throw away zombie flesh and random stuff. Actually burned my whole damn house. I really make wood houses anymore. Yeah. I think it was that my house got hit by lightning, I think. This was like years and years ago. And I kind of have trauma from that. So I do usually, if possible, make my like roof at least out of like some kind of stone. If I can't make the base of my house out of stone. What was it I needed? Shovels. There we go. 2 shovels. Warped is my favorite from 1.16 now mangrove. I actually haven't chopped down the mangrove trees yet. I don't know what they look like, but they look kind of like meat to me. Or was that jungle wood? I can't remember. But it looked like raw meat. And I was like, yeah, they look kind of gross. And then I guess we'll see what the cherry wood looks like. I feel like the cherry wood would just look like birch tree. Unless they're going to make it like pink. Which would be cute if they made it pink. But warped is still definitely my favorite still so far. There we go. There's another sneaky little tree. Mangrove is very saturated red. Ah. Because I can't remember if when I was looking at it, if it was mangrove or if it was jungle tree. And I looked at it and I was like, ugh, it kind of looks like raw meat. Alright, let's take down this. We're going to need to flatten out this land. Oh, that's why we brought this. One time I was witnessed lightning, then a group of skellies on a skeleton horse spawn. With enchanted gear. Oh my. Oh, I want a skeleton horse. The rare skeleton trap. You can make a charged creeper. I think you have. Oh, with a trident during a lightning storm. Ah. Maybe use it in the core embellishments. That'd be kind of cool. A skeleton horse would really kind of seal the deal on this witchy kind of vibe we have going on here. So I would love to have some. Channeling. We should try to get trident. I've been wanting to play with tridents in a while. For a long while. Ever since they added that. I don't think I've ever gotten one like actual trident before. I found like drowned that had tridents, but they'd never dropped it. Skeleton horse thing happens what if a horse gets hit by lightning? Oh, by twice. Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll put out static and maybe she'll get hit by lightning. And turn into a skeleton horse. Although I am gonna miss her pretty coat if we do that. Drowned murder party. I haven't seen that many drowned though in my world. I guess I'll have to go and look for a place where they spawn. Riptide's my favorite enchant for them and rain. Oh, and elytra. Yeah, I need to get an elytra so bad. That's how we need to go to the end soon. So much coal. I'm very happy about this. Always need coal. I never realized like how much I'm missing coal until I'm like, I don't have any coal. I wish there was a way to like automate getting coal or coal farming. Oh, there's still blocks in that tree. I swear. Okay. We're gonna flatten it out more later, but I just kind of wanted to get an idea of how big this area was. I feel like it's not big enough, though. Yeah, any XP is good XP, to be honest. Because, like, I do want it to be kind of big. The thing is, like, I like the bridge idea, but it is so far away. But I do like it. I feel like it would be cool. Maybe we'll only have the king's, like, temple, Parthenon type style thing. Only that will be here. It'll be kind of elevated by itself. And it'll only be the one bridge that connects you to it. Like across this area, like that. And he wants to live very far away so that he is the safest. Because he knows he is the reason why the witch is exiled kind of vibe. You can burn logs with logs to get charcoal. Oh, that's what birch is for. You know, we might do that. We do have a lot of birch. We could do that. If you make kelp farm generator, you can use dried kelp. Oh, make a block. Oh, and then save the coal for torches. Okay. That actually sounds like a good idea. We do have some kelp. But that will require making a kelp farm, won't it? Make a tree farm. But then I have to have the birch trees somewhere. The ugly trees. For me to replant and plant. Over and over. Unless we make like a tree... Is there... I think there's like a tree farm generator or something like that. Like a tree generator. Whatever. But I think I need like TNT for that. Oh, yeah, please do send me the link for the kelp farm. I think that sounds pretty useful. Plus, I need a lot of kelp. So I think that'll be useful. Because I want to make water elevators and stuff. Oops. Okay, so I flattened it out a little bit. I definitely think only the king will live here. I think that's gonna be our vibe. gonna block this off with another torch so it can stay hollow. Far away are tall fence to hide the nasty trees. Ooh, maybe. Or you know what? The temple will be empty, so maybe we can put the farm in the temple. But that'll like take away from the magic of it. We'll figure out a place for the trees. We'll figure it out. We figure everything else out. We'll do it. I like the idea of just kind of making the charcoal. So much dirt now. Oh, we can eat dried kelp? That's nice. Ah, the backyard of the temple, right? Because we won't really be facing this direction. So that might actually be a good idea too. We just want to flatten it out a little bit so we can. I like this song a lot. It kind of reminds me of like Stardew Valley, this music right here. Leave temple space for villagers. Yeah. Because all this back area, I don't think I'm going to use it. Because the main focus is going to be like the village and the witches and the dark forest that we're making. Not dark forest. I'm thinking like it'll be like an enchanted forest kind of vibe. I like the idea of a kelp farm and then the birch. I think that's a good idea. Okay, here we go. And we kind of flattened out this space just a tad. I want to leave it a little organic so we can kind of work around it, because I want the temple to be really like just in this kind of area like this, and I want the one corner of it to be like this right here. We can use the birch to map it out. This is the base. So should I go for a round Colosseum vibe? It'll be a temple, but like, should I make the building round or square? Round could be cool, but I think it would look too much like a Colosseum if it's round. You know what I mean? So maybe round. We won't go for round. We should maybe go for square. I forgot my bed, so I have to head back. It's getting dark. Gotta zoom. Nope. Oh gosh, a little faster. Almost there. Did we do that on time? Was that fast enough? I think so. I think we just barely did it in time. We should take the bed with me. I said that last time and I took it with me and then I left it here again. We could do a square rectangle so we can embellish the sides a bit like your village wall for texture. Yeah. Plus I think if I do make it round, it'll look way too much like a Colosseum. I think that would suck to have it look like a Colosseum. But like, you see how there's like a little flat edge? I want that to be kind of like that much. Like a square. The face of the temple, yeah. We could even, no, I think it would be kind of crazy to make it look like the king's face or something. That might be too much. We could make some like statue designs or something. That could be kind of fun later. Because we definitely don't want it to look like a Colosseum. So, okay, we'll need to save. So I I do want like the corner of it to be pretty sharp because we're gonna have it be terraced. So I want it to kind of look like this. I wanted to make statues for me and my friend. Yeah, statues are fun. I think that'd be really fun to do. How big do I want this temple? Okay, let's first make it this wide, and then we'll have to go back to a distance and see how big this is. If this is like as wide as I want it. Kind of like that, but it'll be way further back too. So let's head down again. 15 across. We'll see, because I'm more of a visual person than someone with numbers. So I just want to see like how it looks. But because like we're gonna like do a bit of, you know, if you know anything about like force perspective, so like we're gonna make it look like it's a lot bigger than it is, because the likelihood of us actually going to it is very low. Like it's more for a visual, you know. So I think maybe a bit wider, kind of to where that tree is, because I want it to look imposing but not too big either. You know, like when you look at it from kind of here, like kind of like this. We could even make it. I hate looking at that tree part that's there. We'll make it not all the way to that tree, but like up to that. There's like a little grass block right there, or bush or whatever, like that wide. And maybe just a little short, like up to here, because it doesn't need to be too big. But we can make it look big. Okay, so we're gonna push it down just a bit more. I think it was like this grass block right here that I saw from a distance. So we want it to go up to there. And then kind of like that. Oops. We're just gonna do a little bit more. I won't fill it out completely just yet, because it's gonna be like stone and stuff over here in this area. So we won't go all the way, but we just want to fill it up a little bit so it doesn't look awkward from the distance. Okay, that's fine for now. And then kind of like this far. Okay, this feels a bit too big, I think. We'll have to go back. Found out if you put bone meal on azalea bushes, it'll make azalea tree. I use shears to get the flowered leaves. Ooh, for hanging baskets. Okay. That'd be nice. I have put bone meal on azalea bushes before, and they look so pretty when they become like the flowered tree. Actually, you know what? This is a good width. This looks really nice. But flower basket idea is such a good idea. I love that idea. We're definitely gonna do that. So this is gonna be the vibe for how big that's gonna be. And actually, from a distance, the birch wood doesn't look too bad. We could maybe use it like for shading or something from a far distance. Since we don't have shaders, so we're gonna have to manually put our own shading in. Stately, yes. I'm gonna look into some more designs though, so I don't like just kind of make something that doesn't look correct. I want it to still look like a temple, but also like a castle. Okay. So maybe, because we want it to be like pillar-esque. So something like, how wide is that? 3? And we also need to make it at least look like the villagers who live here built it, right? So the design needs to be somewhat similar, but different enough where it's like the king's like, I'm special. I'm the king, you know, that kind of vibe. But still be like, well, the people who built it and the architects, those are still the villagers. Gotta be authentic, yeah. And it doesn't have to be exactly like how, like real life, but I definitely, you know, there's real life examples. They look good for a reason, you know. So we want to make sure we make ours look good too. Oh, didn't mean to fall down. I think that's good enough from here. Kind of a, because we're gonna have those be like pillars. I might need to make it further apart for the pillars, so actually no, that's not that bad. 3 wide is a good distance. Yes, I think this is going well. I think this looks pretty good. I might even make the pillars 2 wide, like 2 blocks wide. So let's go do that real quick. But it's coming together. I feel like Kronk right now. It's all coming together. I can't do his voice, but you guys know the meme I'm referencing, I hope. Let's see. I'll make the pillars 2 wide. So we want it to be kind of like, oh gosh, I thought I was going to die for a second, but we're not that far. Gosh, I need to, once you start terraforming, you start losing a way to get back up in an easy way. I can hear it in your head. That's good. There we go. And then we want to move this. So it's still 3 wide, but the pillar comes out another block. And then one, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then okay, let's head back down. So maybe the 2 wide pillars is the vibe. We might even like recess the back end further, the back of the little gaps in between, so we can add more detail blocks like stairs and things. I think the 2 wide pillars look a lot thicker. They look pretty good because I think the 1 wide was looking too small, you know. I think 2 wide might be the go. And I might recess that in a little bit further. Yeah, good sturdy pillars. And we can use the chiseled quartz. So I don't know, do you guys want me to be building on stream like this? Or would you rather like I figure out a design and then I kind of go and make it off stream? Because I don't know how much of it you guys want to see. Like, I don't know what's interesting. Is this interesting to watch or listen to? Like how, I know because I'm always kind of changing my mind, but I can be decisive. So I don't know what you guys would prefer since you guys are the ones watching me. Because Because I can totally do this, like, we can come up with a design together, and then I can finish it off stream. It's Minecraft, I'll watch all of it. Okay. I love being here for the building process. Alright. As long as you guys, like, this is, like, fun to watch, then I don't mind keeping it up. That's good. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for the feedback. I feel like it's also fun because then I can think out loud with you guys. But I also get, like, it can be a bit like, oh, God, she's like, when is she going to come up with an idea? Finish your idea already. Too much thinking, not enough building. Let's see. Is this where I want it to be? No. Nah, okay, that's good. Let's see. Is this too deep? I wonder. Let's go look at it from far away again. As much brain cell potential as possible. For real. Yeah, it does take time. Honestly, I can't even I made it a bit deeper and I can't even tell the difference. It does, actually you can kind of tell it's a bit deeper. A little bit. You can kind of see. It kind of gives more, like, when you're moving, it, like, makes the pillars look less flat. Because it kind of gives it a 3D effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pillars are kind of moving. So I think we'll go for, like, a little deeper like that. That looks pretty good. Okay. So we kind of got an idea. Yeah, it's a 2D recess, look pretty good. So we'll leave that. And now we need to come up with villager house design as well. We're going to have to go farming for way more quartz and diorite if we're going to be doing that. But I think it'll look good. And I'm going to look up some designs for... and if you guys find, like, cool like, designs as well, you guys can at me on Twitter with those designs, and we can kind of, like, mix them up together. I don't mind. What color scheme? Oh, right, yeah, let me show you guys. So we have a lot of nether brick, so I'm thinking that could be kind of fun. Why do I have all this stuff? Okay, but I have these bricks right here, and I think it's gonna be kind of dreary because I want it to be kind of dreary and dark. I don't have Twitter. Oh no! I don't really know where else I can have you send me stuff though. I'll make one and never. Maybe just for sending me messages. I don't know how I want it to look exactly. So these are going to be like the fancy highborn houses, right? Where, like, the wealthy live. And then the ones who live, like, next to the water, the piers, they're going to have, like, wood. Like, they can, like... Since that is going to be kind of, like, Roman or Greco-Roman type style, and this is more Gothic, we're going to have to mix Gothic and Roman, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see. What can we do? I do best if I just start building, so let's just do something. That's how I always figure stuff out. I just start doing it. I don't want it to be too much of the same block though, so we're gonna have to think of, like, a good block to match it with. If we can get our hands on, like, crimson wood, I think that's what it's called, the red colored wood. And as we go, I don't look at design tutorials unless it's redstone if I'm making aesthetic testing. I make my own. Yeah, aesthetics of, I mean, like real world stuff. Don't send me like people's Minecraft builds because I'm not trying to copy anybody. Like, I want to just see like real life buildings and stuff like that because that's how I kind of like to look at stuff. I'm like, okay, this is what it looks like in real life. And I want to kind of emulate what that looks like. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I do want them to have like huge windows. Maybe we'll make it like this kind of shape, and we'll have these be like steps. Oh, you know, one thing I was also thinking, I don't know if you guys have seen like what Hindu temples look like. Those temples look amazing with all the carvings and stuff. We could even, instead of like a Roman based temple, we could kind of make it look like that. Those Hindu temples are beautiful and stunning, and they're made out of like white marble type material, and they're beautiful. We could do something like that. We have one in my area, and it is a stunning building. I want to go see it. So pretty. I did go see it like during COVID season, so I couldn't go inside. They weren't letting people inside, but they let us look at it from outside. It was so beautiful. They have a lot of local ones everywhere, which is really cool. Because it's like so interesting to see like suburbs, and then you'll see this stunning white marble Hindu temple with these beautiful carvings. Stairs for, yeah, the corners. We need to make stairs right now. Yeah, white terracotta. And we found finally a good place to get terracotta, which is awesome. Oh, we can make walls and such. Okay. I thought maybe nether brick didn't have a lot of different stuff, but we have quite a few options. Now let's make 10 of each, so we kind of have an idea. White concrete looks so smooth. Yeah. Because I think that way we can, the idea of like having a white temple versus like the rest of the buildings being kind of dark, it'll make more sense. You know what I mean? If that's the kind of vibe we go for. Oh, that's the wrong way. Because I'm really trying to go for like a gothic vibe for this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's kind of like my whole brand. I like making like punk or gothic. Even my model. Oh, the round windows. Okay, the round windows. I'm vibing. That's kind of cool. Maybe we make it a bit like longer. Even the round windows are actually, they're kind of the moment for me. They're doing it. Okay. Okay, and we could put like colored glass. It'll look like a bit like mosaic. If you guys know mosaic, it's like those colored tinted glass. Oh, that could be kind of cool. The wealthy, they live like this. Okay, okay. This needs to be a bit wider, I think. Let's make this a little bit wider. Let's do this. Oh, wrong one. We want this all the way to the top. Oh. Like so. Yeah, the oval windows are looking really cool. I'm liking it. We want a bit more space in between. There you go. And then if we go for like a Hindu temple kind of look, then having statues and stuff would make a lot more sense too. It'll look a lot cooler. How does this look? If I do it like this. Oh, I kind of also like how that looks. Instead of having it like be fully oval. They're kind of like elongated. And if I do it like that, then I can make it thinner. Instead of having it be too wide. Ooh, wrong one. This chicken really wants to get in my way right now. Like a scroll, right? I like the vibe of it. Let's go sleep real quick. Huh? Oh, I do have my bed. I was like, where did I put my bed? Oh god, it's been an hour and a half already? Okay. Let's just finish this little idea real quick and then we're gonna end because I have to sleep. I have to go to work early tomorrow. Oh dear. But then I do have the next 2 days off. Oh gosh, that scared me. Hi! Thank you for the rage, Schleppy. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some building. We are about to end stream soon though. Alright, so this is the wall design here. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Right as we're winding down, yeah. So this is our window design, okay? Maybe we can have it be like, so it's not like a flat texture. Yeah, I actually really like the scroll look too. I think it looks like a mode. A good dark kind of color. And it's not too, maybe we should not have it be like red. We'll have like, do I have any of that on me now? We can even use some deep slate. We have some deep slate on us. You have to hit the button. No worry. Thank you for rating. I did kind of like suddenly realize it was so late. Let's do this real quick. And then something like this. Oh, we need some more. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I think the deep slate actually looks pretty good with this too. Nice. Something like this. I think it's kind of cool. And then maybe we can even make it like we can add some more steps like this. How does that look? Kind of like a frame. Instead, maybe we can even do that with deep slate instead of that. Okay, let's make some more walls and stairs. Six should be enough, and then the rest can be walls. Yeah, I think it's turning out pretty good. And we'll have like a foundation, so it's not like fully, you know. That didn't turn correctly. Is that correct? Yeah, something like this. Okay. Okay, we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. This is looking pretty good. And then we want this to be like solid block. And then foundation wise, the foundation can be more deep slate. Kind of like so. Okay. Kind of nice for the same red brick wall to cover the deep slate wall piece beside. Yeah, the frame is coming out nice, isn't it? Let's put some. I really love deep slate. Man, deep slate is the best block. It is the best block. Hands down, nothing beats deep slate. So pretty, so nice, and has the best sound. It is definitely my favorite block. That and warped wood. So nice. Although I'm also kind of like, even though I don't like this color of red that the nether brick is, it looks pretty cool. It fits the vibe that we're going for. Oh god, the chicken jump scared me. So glad they added. Yeah, I'm so glad they added it too. It just looks good. It looks so good. Oh, that's the wrong location. This needs to go one more across. And then, like that. And we want like that and like that. Oh, that's too low. And so, okay. Yes, this is our final design for like the walls. And you guys know how I like to avoid making roofs, so we're not going to worry about the roof for now. We'll come up with a roof design in like a separate world, my creative world. But I think this is a pretty good idea for our like villager building. Who needs a roof? Honestly, if we go for like this spiky vibe, or you know what, I'll look into more like how gothic roofs look, because I think a cool like tall roof building would be really nice. Like, you know, those like really like super peaked kind of roofs. I think we could go for something like that. But this is the vibe for our villager buildings, and this will be the vibe for the walls that we're gonna have. We're gonna have it be a lot taller, and if the villager houses are gonna be this tall, then we might as well make this even taller. So if you just no, we're learning together. I'll take a look at your designs too. We can figure something out. Oh god, of course it started raining just as I'm about to end. I never mess with designs. Yeah, it's just because I keep watching like builders on YouTube, and they have such cool ideas for like texture and trying to make things look 3D. And I really want to be like, have that kind of vibe whenever I build. You know, I want it to look cool. It's got done making Twitter. All I do is dig. Oh my god, please, can you do that for me? I hate mining. The irony of hating mining in Minecraft, I swear. We don't like doing that on this stream. I do that off stream while like watching something. We could plan stuff and message more. Oh yeah, Miss Brumley. That's good. I'm sorry you had to make a Twitter for me. Let's see. Let's put some of our riches away that we managed to get. All I do is hoard resources. Honestly, same. But you know what? We're this time for this stream. We're gonna make sure we use everything. We're not gonna leave anything untouched. We're gonna make sure we maximize our output. Okay, put this out. And we can put our coal away. We got a lot of coal today. That's good. And this stuff I'm gonna leave because I need to put that in the chest outside. Okay. Dandelions. All those resources we have. I need to do some resource mining. I do need to get around to doing that. We'll keep our scaffolding on us. Actually, we're gonna throw the eggs. I don't want to keep them. And then we're gonna put the food. Put the apples away. And our arrows away. And we'll keep the axe. Okay. Let's go toss the eggs. Nice. Egg toss of the day. Did they turn into chickens? We'll know if more chickens appear. Alright, let's head back. I can't wait to finish the walls. I think our next Minecraft stream, I'll like show you guys how much XP farming I've done, and then we'll go ahead and enchant some stuff, and we'll get back to building the wall, because I want to at least finish our wall as soon as possible. Oh, here's my chest. I don't know why I'm going around. I have no clue how Twitter works. I thought I was a cool kid not getting it. Now I'm old. Have my husband teach me. It's not too difficult. It's not too difficult. Luckily, there's not too much of a learning curve. If you use like Tumblr before, it kind of reminds me of that, except it's like way more toxic, you know? If that helps. Yes, wall time, wall time. Enchanting and wall time for next week. Or not next week. It'll be on Sunday night is what we'll do. And then tomorrow we're returning to Genshin to finish that last bit of quest we didn't finish. The little bit left. I managed to do like all the story side quests that were like blocking us. So at least we won't get locked out again like last time. I just went ahead and did it. I bit the bullet and I finished the story quest that I was avoiding. So Tumblr, the old stomping grounds. As if I ever left. Oh, you're still on Tumblr. I haven't used that in years. But yes, we're gonna wrap up Genshin tomorrow. That's our plan. And then the day after we'll be back in Minecraft. We'll do some enchanting and finish our walls. I think that's what we're gonna do because I have Monday and Tuesday off. So we'll have a nice long stream where we're just kind of doing the walls here. Hopefully we have enough deep slate to finish the walls. I think we do because I went mining and I tunneled so much, and I'm going to probably finish tunneling into that mountain as well. So we should have even more deep slate than what we have here. And I think I have some inside my house as well. Not often anymore. I haven't been on for so long. It's like I don't know. I want to go back, but I'm also kind of happy I'm off of it, you know? It was so much work being on a fandom. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end here for tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thanks again to Sleppy for rating me. Sorry that I'm ending so soon after you rated, but hopefully you were able to see something. So it's not ending right away. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. I will stream again at the same time, 11:30 CST. I might start a bit earlier, maybe around 11 CST, but I will tweet out and I'll let you guys know if that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day, good evening, good night, and I need to get some sleep because I have work and it's 1:30 a.m. and I've work at 9. So I need to get to bed. So good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Bye. Sweet dreams. Thanks for watching.